It's really important. I've worked in the workforce for a long time now. I mean, I think it's a long time, but other people might not feel the same way. But I've never worked for an employer before that valued their employees like she does. Like she takes our ideas and our thoughts into consideration. In fact, sometimes she puts more emphasis and value on her employees than she does herself. Probably who likes people. I think that's really key here, and then someone who has an artistic, creative flair. You know, somebody who gets along with people, because people are a business. You know, it's not just about the flowers here; it's about treating people, you know, with kindness and respect, and getting them the product that they want, and being able to work with, you know, any variety of groups of people. So I think that's probably the key. Partly the diversity in the employees here. We've got a wide range of young ladies here that are really talented and creative, and I think probably the other unique part is the way it's set up as an outdoor floral market, European floral market. She wanted to set it up so that people could come in and pick out whatever they wanted, and you know, because a lot of times in traditional florist, you can't walk into the cooler. It's a hazard, and you know, that kind of thing. But here, people can come and pick out what they want. It really empowers people to pick out their own flowers and make their own bouquets, and that's kind of a neat thing too. Because the truth is it's like when I teach a class, a design class, you give everybody the same product, the same vases and containers. Everybody's looks different. It's like giving chili ingredients to everybody in their chili. Same ingredients, but their chili tastes different. That's cool. So it's a really neat way to empower people, and she's made the prices reasonable so that people can afford it on more of a regular basis.
Say that expression again.
Different in what matters. So
different in what matters.
So just kind of the uniqueness of your business, what makes you just completely different from the competition, what makes you stand out, what makes people keep wanting to come back to you?
I think the people here and unique design, trendy. I think we have great quality. You know, but a lot of people can say those things. But I think what a lot of people look for, you know, because we're the minute-by-minute society, you know, we go places and we can go to Walmart and get the best deal or whatever. But I think as we go along, Walmart was like the hot thing, and it still is, but yet people are looking for an experience when they walk in. And I think they get that. I mean, Starbucks has kind of that edge, you know, where you feel a little edgy when you're there, the music, and it's more, I don't know, you know, it feels a little bit more European. Anything that's European is really hot for some reason. Europeans probably think we're crazy, but they like being European, so
why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we?
We'll just try it.
But I think having an experience or having an emotional connection, I think is really important, because I'm wondering if the technology is taking that out of everything, and then people still seek that.
Yeah, they'll always want to, and I think just the way you hire your employees and the kind of people you bring in here definitely helps kind of up that and makes it just.
Yeah, well, we're like a family. We do things socially together, and so we hang out together. So
yeah, I think that's awesome. It's fun because you can feel it when you walk in. The pictures, the people.
Yeah,
that's a great. I think that's a huge advantage.
I will probably the rest of my life always be working 2 jobs. When I moved to Miami and I was making enough money, I was bored, and I worked part-time in a flower shop because I didn't have any friends and I didn't want to hang out in the evening by myself, so I worked in a flower shop. But I'm crazy that way, you know. That's probably not a good thing to be, but I I'm always looking for a way to be creative or to be make money. I like money, you know, but I'm not extravagant. But it's like I like the flow. You know, I probably never will retire. I'll be at Walmart greeting people and doing stuff. I mean. Well, it's more of a European style flower market, and I've been involved in sales, like importing sales, which I still do that. That's why, you know, I've been up since 6 doing that. So it's in how flowers have been sold here, I don't think we need to change, and so that's why I wanted to do something different, because we can take phone calls and take orders, but then that's it, and then you need another avenue to earn money, I think, to be successful, because this is more of a lifestyle business, and you're not going to make $1 million or buy a jet, probably, unless there's something I don't know. Let's see. Well, like our motto is fresh flowers for everyday life. So it's just having people enjoy beauty on a daily basis. And it doesn't have to be a birthday, it doesn't have to be an anniversary or Christmas or whatever. It can be, you can just pick up one stem and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And then also one thing I've noticed, even just from the website, you go on and you get to look and basically meet the employees, you get a little rundown on who they are. It's just really creative, and it definitely brings you in. It makes you like want to come in and meet these people. So
that's good.
Yeah, and just from this warm environment, how do you hire people like that, and what do you feel the foundation of that kind of aspect of your business is?
Well, mostly everybody's been referrals, and somebody knows somebody, and Kate, one of my employees' friends, she was on the crew with her at Purdue. Amy was a friend of a friend. Jennifer just kept coming in. She worked at another flower shop, but it was like I had emailed her, I'd been thinking about her, and it emailed her, and 10 minutes later she walks in, and I said, oh, did you get my email? She said, no. And I said, oh, then we should talk then, because we were both on the same wavelength. So, you know, just stuff like that. I don't know, I'm probably more of like the fate person or intuition. I mean, you have to go on logic in business too, but there's sometimes things that are unexplained that happen that it's like a gut thing that you go with. And I've been real fortunate with employees, so.
Well, we just recently talked about how employees, the kind of employees you get and the kind of people that you bring into your store is definitely a huge reflection on the management.
Oh, so. Yeah. Well, you know, I try, like I told you when the camera wasn't rolling, to empower people and to, you know, have yourself cloned. And, you know, I mean, there's lots of owners that it's all about them. And, you know, with me, I mean, I include them in many community activities as I can. And there's a networking group that, you know, wants me, but I want to make sure they are involved too. So I don't know if that one's going to work out or not, so.